This is All India Radio, Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin, read by Miranda Blah. Tika Utsav is being organized across the country from today to fight against the surging COVID-19 cases. The mass vaccination program will be conducted till the 14th of this month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has called for a mass vaccination program and observe a vaccination festival. Mr. Modi urged the youth to come forward and help senior citizens and others who need help to register for COVID vaccination. In revised protocols issued yesterday, the Meghalaya government has made it mandatory for all people entering the state to register themselves prior to their travel at meghalayaonline.gov.in/covid/testing.htm. Entrants are also required to download the Arogya Setu app and the Behavioral Change Management app of Meghalaya from Google Play Store. The protocols were revised in view of the surge in COVID-19 cases in many states of the country, requiring immediate steps to be taken to contain the spread of the virus. It is mandatory for all international travellers to produce a negative RT-PCR test report. If they are unable to do so, their samples must be collected at the entry point and shall be sent for RT-PCR testing. All international travellers should be under home quarantine for 7 days from the date of their arrival, regardless of their test results, an official notification said. Meghalaya registered 39 new COVID-19 cases, including 33 in East Khasi Hills, 3 in West Jaintia Hills, 2 in Ribhoi, and 1 in Southwest Khasi Hills yesterday, taking active cases up to 202. 4 more recoveries from the viral infection surged the number of recovered cases to 13,893. Nagaland reported 12 fresh COVID-19 positive cases yesterday, taking the total detection so far to 12,400. State Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangmuphom informed that 7 fresh cases were reported from Dimapur, 4 from Kohima and 1 from Mokokchung. With this, the number of active cases in the state has increased to 257. The minister further informed that 2 positive patients from Kohima have recovered. The total recovered in the state is 11,990. Meanwhile, Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Department in its weekly COVID-19 bulletin informed that sample positivity rate in the state is high at 9%. With 130 cases, Kohima currently has the highest concentration of active cases, which is followed by Dimapur with 26 cases. So far, 1,09,268 doses of vaccine have been administered in Nagaland. In Manipur, 11 new COVID-19 positive cases were reported yesterday, raising the active cases to 101. Among the new cases, 10 persons are from the general population, while 1 is from the Central Armed Police Force. Meanwhile, 1 more COVID-19 patient was discharged from hospital after recovery. The total number of positive cases was 29,486 and the total recovered cases was 29,010 in Manipur as per the latest count. Meanwhile, 92,472 persons, including 31,931 healthcare workers, were vaccinated with Covishield in the state till last evening. The Manipur government is fully geared up to conduct the 4-day-long Tika Utsav, a special COVID-19 mass vaccination program. The campaign will be conducted at every district headquarters of the state and will be continued till the 14th of this month for healthcare workers, frontline workers and persons above the age of 45 years. Manipur State Health Services Director Dr. K. Raju told AIR News that the department has identified 119 active session sites for vaccination and 29 session sites for the campaign. The Meghalaya government has decided to allow candidates who are tested positive for COVID-19 to appear for the board exams at a later date. The decision was taken at a meeting convened by the Education Minister Lakman Rumbui on Friday to review the preparedness of the Meghalaya Board of School Education for conducting the board examinations. Nearly 1 lakh students are all set to appear for their higher secondary school leaving certificate and secondary school leaving certificate examinations, which will be conducted from the 16th to 19th of this month. Shat Sukhman Singh, the Dance of Peaceful Hearts organized by the Senkhasi Senkhme, began at Waking Ground in Jayao, Shillong yesterday. Shat Sukhman Singh marks the optimism for the coming year through traditional dances and prayers as per Nyam Khasi. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.